legend.
And Cena's looking to make even more history in his farewell tour.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Big Match John is back where he belongs, at the showcase of immortals.
A name he definitely earned. He competed for the WWE Championship in 7 consecutive WrestleManias.
Since then, Cena has had epic clashes with the likes of The Rock, The Undertaker, and Bray Wyatt.
Now, he's already cemented himself as a WrestleMania icon, but I see many more WrestleMania moments in Cena's future.
And I think we're going to see one more here tonight.
The one and only Charlotte Flair.
Perhaps the greatest competitor in the history of the women's division.
And his opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
It is always the main event when the Queen is involved.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair competed in the first ever women's main event match in WrestleMania history. She has stolen the show on multiple occasions, including her tremendous match against Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 39.
Many folks believe, myself included, it is not really WrestleMania until Charlotte Flair enters the ring.
Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division. And there's sure to be plenty of bedlam on tap in this Extreme Rules matchup.
These superstars have nothing but bad intentions in mind for each other, and they have everything and everywhere at their disposal to annihilate one another.
Holy time offense there.
And now propped up in the corner.
Whoa. Oh! Foot right to the belly. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Oh, that hurt. Ooh, he fends that off.
In full control here. Face first.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Oh. Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
The extra height probably doubling, maybe even tripling the impact there.
Takedown. A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, Charlotte was really showing off her unmatched skill.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Oh, no, come on. Don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not, oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Submission. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Spear
graceful as it was damaging, Flair with absolute cool intentions.
Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Look at this fire. Figure four head scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition. It's locked.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. What power.
Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move. Neckbreaker.
The Queen strikes with the big boot.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Charlotte is looking unstoppable now.
Ducks out of the way, off the ropes, and a big shoulder tackle. Not done yet. Ducks up and down with the slam.
Cena, get ready. You can't see me. Knuckles jumble.
Cena showing him how it's done there.
No one does.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure four.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure eight. If she can do it, she's going to put this one away. And there it is. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Well, you know what they say. If all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. So her opponent better scram.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Followed by natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
Read that one.
This is the type of big match we expect of Charlotte Flair and John Cena. And boy, are they delivering.
From the middle rope. Oh, a splash. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. And Cena is taking out a lot of offense now.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
And she quickly turned that around. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
And into the corner he goes.
Punishing the leg.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
All the way up. The crash landing powerbomb.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, big match John was definitely turning it on there.
And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some.
Oh, disturbing impact. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into Dave. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. submission. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Whip back into the ring.
Nothing Charlotte loves more than to gloat and say, I told you so.
And she'll back it up soon enough.
Momentum is all with the Queen now.
Cena needs Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping natural selection.
That could... Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor journey.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Picked up and being carried around now. And gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Check out this power all the way up. For the AA. Cena can put it away here.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
This is the most compromised. Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Oh, really just laying it in. A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face. Barrage of strikes by Charlotte in the corner now. All the way up to the top.
No moonsault!
Great adjustment.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What?
Cena. Look at this power onto his shoulders.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor draining all the energy.
Tap out.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
We all know you have to get your opponent to tap to become the winner tonight. The question is, how do you do it, Byron?
It's all about sustained attacks, Michael. Stay on the offensive and try and wear your opponent down. Then, when there's an opening, move into finish.
You act like your opponent's just going to let you impose your will, Byron. Truth is, to win a submission match, you have to attack where your opponent's vulnerable.
Are you talking about taking some cheap shots?
No, I'm talking about doing whatever you have to do to get your opponent to tap out and get the W. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Time to go to school.
Figure four leg.
Gotta find an escape. There it was.
Oh, man.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
One after the other.
Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, takedown.
Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
The steel chair. Never as innocent as it looks. Oof, ripped right into the post.
Corey, how do you deal with the total chaos of an Extreme Rules match?
By getting extreme yourself. Don't just deal with the chaos. Be the chaos. That's what this match is all about. Good night.
She knew how to evade that.
Foot to the midsection. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Cena plans in motion.
Watch out.
The elbow finds the mark. Headed back to the high red.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. Neck breaker. Oh my God. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. Taking a few hard shots, and John Cena looked a bit threadbare.
The Queen came into this match.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Nice escape. Fighting back with everything everything she has. Sent right into the corner.
The Queen putting in the work in the corner, making the climb to the top rope. Moonsault, no. Wow, the first one didn't, but the second one landed.
Incredible.
Things are heading ringside now.
And back into the ring she goes. And Charlotte displaying this kind of demeanor must be an inherited trait.
He quickly gets out of... Building momentum.
There's another one coming. Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch.
Big mistake.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top, the leader of the C Nation.
That's the kind of offense that makes him Big Match John.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Just wrenching away.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before.
Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
The Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now.
And goes back into the ring here.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Hooked up. Now look at the power side slam.
Man, what a hit. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Placed him in the corner here.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Heading to ringside now.
Charlotte proving the intimidation factor is more than just hype.
Oh! This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority. Cena, Flair, titans of this industry.
Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure 4. Perhaps looking for the bridge, there it is.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. From the top.
Oh, drop. Oh, piercing elbow.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. Can that keep Cena down? Charlotte Flair trying to fire herself up.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
John has to find an opening in response. Nice running crossbody. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Boom, what impact.
Up and
wheelbarrow face buster.
Man.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. Deadlifting their opponent up.
Charlotte has flight in mind.
And he now slides
On the top. Double axe handle connects. Charlotte demanding respect from her subjects in attendance.
Cena going low. Look at
Sunset flip powerbomb.
Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes.
You can't see me.
Knuckle shuffle.
And Cena continues to push through.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
The Queen.
Nice escape. He saw it coming.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection by Charlotte.
Look at this, Byron. Big good forehead, silver drink.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Sent to the corner. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
She's going under the ring now.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer. Nice job, Doc.
Oh, John Cena. Oh, adjustment.
That might topple the Queen.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow.
Easier. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
What a counter.
John Cena looking to end this.
Oh, two adjustment. Is that going to decide it?
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Charlotte Flair. Is she going to tap out?
I think it's only a matter of time.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
And he re-enters into the ring. Setting up for something here.
Landed face first.
God, the force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Lift off.
Oh my gosh! Corkscrew senton!
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation. Nasty chop delivered by Shawn. Natural selection.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Back into the ring now.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
A ferocious attack put on here by Flair.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
Oh, strong impact. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off. Just a mess of wood and flesh after that. And all of a What's left is one thing, one finish.
Oh my, she completely missed there.
Drops an elbow.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Shoulder tackle.
Pinpointing the leg in the corner. Just like that, she turned it around.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Who will break first? That is the question.
The willpower.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
The Queen teeing off, making the climb all the way to the top. Charlotte Flair moonsault.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Clearly done playing games here now that she's got her hands on a table.
Well, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
John Cena won't come back from that.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in.
Time for an Extreme Rules match where WWE throws the rule book out the window.
Kendo sticks, tables, chairs. If you can hold it in your hand, you can use it as a weapon. It is anything goes. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
That powerbomb. Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock. Look at this, fighting desperately out of the figure 4 successfully.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, God. Face first.
Oh, man. Got the leg in.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Cena going low. Look at sunset flip powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Cena letting his opponent know who's in charge here. Bam!
Cena is showing zero restraint.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Chop! Whip back into the ring.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if there's anything I can watch.
Big back body drop.
One elevation.
She knew how to evade that.
Into a nice takedown.
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
And Charlotte got rocked off of that one.
Yeah, big match John was definitely turning it on there.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Building momentum.
Here's another one coming. Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch.
Big mistake.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Now John asserting control.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Into the ankle breaker.
About to be the proverbial one leg. Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Handspring clothesline.
And Charlotte continuing to execute her game plan to devastating results.
Beautiful execution based on smart planning.
He's looking fairly drained.
You have to wonder how all this is going to come into play down the line.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
The Queen strikes with the big boot.
Cena has...
Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge?
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
She's taking things to the floor here. She's going under the ring now.
And all of a sudden, the complexion of this match has changed with the introduction of the sledgehammer.
Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
And he gets directed into the corner. The Queen teeing off, making the climb all the way to the top. Charlotte Flair moonsault.
There it is. Wow.
Oh, Charlotte Flair. Can she bridge into the figure eight? Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Get this back into the ring now.
Cena, Flair, titans of this industry going at it in an all-out war. This is the kind of match that is talked about for decades.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. From the top.
Chico.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Cena connected there.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. The Queen in serious danger of...
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the risk of injury.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Big back body drop.
What a kick.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Carry the opposition. What's the thought here?
Can't prepare your face for that.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Precarious position here.
Electric chair to the face buster.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
And Cena now is dominating.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Ooh, man. Ooh.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her. Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection.
Can that keep?
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition. We know John Cena never give.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Is able to avoid heavy contact.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Cena!
Attitude adjustment. Does Cena put this one?
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. She's fully locked in the submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold?
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Ouch!
A show of confidence from John Cena.
Monkey flip!
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Cena has his opponent up, repositioned.
Attitude adjustment.
Charlotte is in trouble.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Charlotte Flair. Is she going to tap out?
I think it's only a matter of time.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. From the top, the leader of the C Nation. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a question and more like an inevitable conclusion.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Attitude adjustment.
Cena can put it away here. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will. Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Feed off the WWE Universe.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Check your face after that one. An onslaught of offense from Flair.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Crank in the head. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Amazing display of leg strength.
What's he looking to do here?
There it is. STF locked in.
That's it. That's a tap.
Here is your winner, the Great.
Going into this submission match, all I can say is that I hope these two competitors did their homework.
Well, you ain't kidding, Cole. A submission match is a way to weed out the true students in the game. You come to this match less than correct, and you're going to end up getting stretched.
Elbow drop. Oh, my Lord. What contact.
And stays one step ahead. Went for the springboard and missed. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Ooh, right to the arm. Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow.
And just in time.
Lock it in. The Dragon Sleeper. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Not looking good in this position.
Ooh, right to the throat. Boom. Oh, right in the arm.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Cena's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Getting back into the ring now.
And now we're seeing...
That puts an end to that.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Ooh. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh.
Ooh! No more holding back, going all out now.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Extreme Rules is a beautiful thing. We're seeing these superstars battle without any limitations.
Though for competitors, I imagine it's hard to take full advantage of the lack.
Launching.
Point. Forget about it.
This match has to be close to an end.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
You see the height on that?
Oh, look at this. Bounce off the ropes. Takedown. This is incredible.
This superstar is on fire.
One of the best comebacks I've ever witnessed. Looking to explore things ringside now. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Shoulder right to the knee.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Charlotte Flair muscling her opponent into position. Here comes the backpack stunner.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. And she re-enters the ring. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Ooh!
Looking to go up high.
On jelly legs, about to stumble, hit up high.
Cross body.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Nasty chop delivered by Shawn, followed by natural selection.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Perfectly.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Spear by the Queen.
Charlotte once again proving just why she is the queen.
Pinpoint precision and power there.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Cuts the attack off.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Uh-oh. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Hoisted all the way up and down.
We're about to see it.
Adjustment.
Is that going to decide it for Cena?
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. This is agonizing.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Figure four locked in.
Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
Cena, Flair, titans of this industry going at it in an all-out war. This is the kind of match that is talked about for decades.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. And there's a good blow to the body. Cena up the turnbuckles.
Look out! Good Lord! Taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Scoop slam.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Straight punch, nothing fancy.
And now he's going to the top rope. Back into the ring she goes.
From the top. Top and down.
Table right at their opponent. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position. Attitude adjustment. Is that what it takes? The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. Michael Cole, the queen, could be
Trying to break the hold and is able to do a critical escape there.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
going to finish things off.
Goodness gracious, destruction everywhere.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Boom! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Coming back from the outside now.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about. He dodges out of danger.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Up high. Oh, she missed. Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection by Charlotte.
Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure four leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
Let's go to the submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Evil intentions swirling as she gets ready to go to work with that hammer.
Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. And he counters.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working. Five knuckle shuffle.
classic John Cena. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Submission locked in. She's holding on.
Nice escape.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Turns that away.
A handstand into a double knee drop.
Boom! Oh, this is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Returning back to the ring. Climbing up the corner.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Does she think she's in a pose-up?
Up high.
Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
Cena's getting dominated.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
It knew what was coming there.
Crucial.
John Cena. Hey.
Cena connected there.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Ooh.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, man.
And Cena is in command.
Cena giving no quarter.
And she quickly turned that.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection by Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Cena! Cena's in trouble! And Cena... He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Charlotte.
And this Extreme Rules match is underway. The kind of match that can make or break careers.
It's certainly a moment of truth for many superstars. An opportunity to display one's toughness and barbaric side.
Now what a punch. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook. Force.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Big back body drop. Strong kick. Caught with the elbow. Setting up for something here.
Dropped right on their face.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Able to save herself there.
Picture perfect backbreaker.
Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop. Uh-oh, something big is coming. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
A little rope assistance. Very effective.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, put down face first.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Oh, the elbow connects. Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
Oh, scattered that one. Pulled in for a
Belly to belly. No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
Oh, to the arm.
Terrible.
Oof.
And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some. Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Oh, kick right to the gut. She's starting to struggle here.
Things should be at a tipping point here. It's tough to resist tapping out when you're hurting. Charlotte might be waking up.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
Clothesline.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Cena's still divisive as ever with the WWE Universe, but you can't deny his legacy. Flair is falling behind now.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
She counters it.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
An elbow will break that up. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Turns it around.
Gets put into the barricade.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Charlotte is really feeling the pain that's been dealt out so far.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Boom! Straight punch! Jordan. What a reversal!
Charlotte might be waking up.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Bam! What a slap! And now gets tossed into the ring.
Any chance the table will be set up for a roughly
From the top rope.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Boom! Down they go. What a move. Target acquired. This only ends one way. And the Queen hits a spear.
That's Charlotte showing what it means to be the epitome of excellence.
Often imitated, never duplicated. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
It's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And now thrown back into the ring. John Cena, top rope.
Oh, look out.
Big time elbow. Oh, what a knee strike.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
Cena got all of it. Had him in his sights, focused, and...
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Charlotte Flair. Is she going to tap out? Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection.
Does Charlotte... Look at this, Byron. Figure four head scissor draining all the energy.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
John Cena looking to end this.
Hey! That might topple the Queen.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. She's back in the ring now.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Here's Cena. Attitude adjustment from Cena.
Does Cena put...
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
The Queen in serious danger of submission. Can Charlotte Flair hang on?
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Crash landing, powerbomb. Attitude adjustment, and that could doom Charlotte.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
She's holding on for...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Heading to ringside now. And he comes in under the ropes now. Neck breaker.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
And Charlotte
Flair. The first step is the figure four, and Charlotte now bridging up.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring into a clothesline. Amazing.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
John has to find an opening and respond. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
The Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now.
Bang! Vicious boot. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Ooh, and see. Oh my goodness, what a leaping forearm. She's heading outside the ring now.
She's got a table and no doubt has some dangerous plans in mind for how to use it.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Looks like Setting up for a suplex.
To finish things off.
That cannot be what that table was meant for.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Oh, strong impact.
That offense would definitely knock the wind out of him.
With authority. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the will. Charlotte. Shot to the midsection. And Charlotte now hooking her away.
Natural selection. Checkmate. It's over.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
It's a battle of wills now.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the candlestick like that.
Charlotte turning. Bounced off the rope. Takedown. This is an incredible comeback. This superstar was down and out moments ago, but back in this match.
What resiliency we are seeing on display.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. Oh, huge splash.
Ascending to the top rope.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Michael Cole, the queen, could be moments away from submitting. This looks terrible for Charlotte.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
No way, no. Across the shoulders. Not through the table.
To the table.
That's it.
Table's broken.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Not a position.
A single leg camel clutch in a great manner.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
The crowd is behind Charlotte, and she knows it.
Back into the ring she comes.
He wants this fight on the outside.
She's bringing the fight outside.
Boom.
Oh! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Spear by the Queen.
What a match. What a match.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Big boot on the mark.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
I do not like the looks of this.
That chair's going to be used as a weapon.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Well, you know what they say. If all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. So her opponent better scram.
A ferocious attack put on here by Flair.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel...
Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge, there it is.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. Still putting focus on the leg.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring. Spear by Charlotte.
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through?
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Got the leg and going for the legs, going right after that base.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Flair is making the opposition bow
From the middle rope. What a splash.
Stomping.
Ouch. Has a weapon, but is wasting time.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
No doubt about it. This is just adding Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure 8. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Look at this raw power.
Flair now is dictating the pace.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
What a punch.
That's a...
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
Altitude adjustment.
Cena can put it away here.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
critical point in this match. She's all tied up. Taps out.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John.
There's the bell, and we've got a submission match in front of us, guys.
This is a match type all about having a depth of holds in your arsenal. Locks, holds, stretches, those are what's needed to succeed here.
That's because there are only two ways this kind of match ends, gentlemen. Either nap or a tap.
She saw that coming.
Tagged with a punch.
That can make an opening for her.
And avoids taking any damage.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper!
And with the...
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Caught with a punch.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh! They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oh! Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
That shot ends things.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Charlotte with a barrage of strikes in the corner, now looking to up the ante. On the top rope, catches herself.
Yes! Second chance worked out for the Queen.
Oh, man.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Returning to the ring now.
Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
The Viper.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. She's being derailed here.
Submission matches are all about grinding down your opponent. And that is what we've been seeing all this time. Oh, takedown.
Positioned on the middle turnbuckle, looking for it. Neck breaker.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside. Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
Oh, man.
Knew what was coming there. Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Boom! Good defense from him. Russian leg sweep.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Uh-oh. That's a free fall.
He's climbing to the top.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
And Charlotte on the receiving end of even more offense.
And the fact that Randy has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Draping DDT. The Legend Killer leading by example, proving why he's still considered an apex predator around these parts.
Devastating attack from the guard. What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be approaching a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. And Charlotte is being controlled here.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
And this one could be moving to ringside. He gets back into the ring.
Orton with the Viz press, and now
Raining down right hands.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
on jelly legs, about to stumble.
Viper strikes. RKO. Randy Orton. There it is.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much longer she can hold on here. Nice escape. Lands the elbow. And Charlotte continues to pick apart the competition.
Yeah, the Viper is genuinely in trouble here. Right position. DDT by Orton.
Uh-oh, this This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Charlotte Flair. Is she going to tap out?
I think it's only a matter of time before the Queen.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
He avoids the contact.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. In position, waiting for an opening. Pulled it out one more time. That has to do it.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fast.
We have a tap out.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A triumphant showing for Randy Orton.
Everyone's in utter disbelief as the Queen may have met her match.
Don't go too far. Her crown may have shifted a bit, but it's still hers.
This is a match where these WWE superstars take it to the max, to the extreme. There are no rules.
As an agent of chaos myself, I've always had a little bit of a soft spot in my heart for Extreme Rules.
Oh, there's no question that Extreme Rules is in a category all by itself.
Well, some people look forward to Halloween. Some look forward to New Year's Eve. Me?
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Orton hooking his opponent.
Oh, nice backbreaker.
And this one might be headed ringside. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Oh my God, what an elbow.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Knee strike connects. Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, Charlotte was really showing off her unmatched skill. Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Submissions are such a tricky thing, Corey. Would you rather play the long game and wear someone down or try to get the quick victory?
Not a lot of superstars can notch an instant tap out, so the long game is the way to go for me. It's important to be patient, conserve your strength, but not pass up opportunities as they come. Each hold applied is a step closer to victory. Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Ooh, targeting the back of the neck.
Evades the attack.
Hard to fight off that move from the genetically superior Charlotte Flair.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. She's looking very comfortable with that kendo stick. Should make anybody think twice.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Charlotte was put in check there.
This is a classic Extreme Rules game plan, trying to deal as much damage as possible.
Not a good spot to be in.
Planted face first.
Taking this match to the outside. Looking for something big here. Back into the...
From way up. Oh! Orton measuring.
Uh-oh. And she's returning fire. Oh, reverse back elbow.
So precise. The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure four.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure eight, and she can do it. She's going to put this one away, and there it is. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
What a way to get out of that one.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
From behind. Back suplex.
Why not going to wait for a couple hundred years, Byron? You know why?
Because the Billy Goat's curse is broken.
She had that scouted.
And he avoids what was coming.
Vintage Orton.
Such a precise maneuver from the Viper.
Nothing kind or gentle about that, Saxton.
RKO from out of nowhere.
Emphatic statement.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
Throw all game.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Emphatic fall away there.
Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow.
And there's Charlotte finding the energy to keep attacking.
Yeah, Randy's odds are in some serious.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure four.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure eight, and she can do it. She's going to put this one away, and there it is. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
And she just flipped the script of this match courtesy of the table.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton?
Orton playing mind games with the enemy.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Last second knee to the face there.
Delivering the suplex.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Up and
wheelbarrow face buster.
man.
Inverted backbreaker.
Ow. I'm not sure this is necessary, guys.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. From the top.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Ooh, he saw it coming.
Orton launches his opponent with an exploder.
There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
Working on the leg. Clubbing blow to the back.
Hangs her opponent on the rope in perfect position. Neckbreaker. Head being targeted again, it seems.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Well executed back suplex.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits. Vintage Orton. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Michael Cole, the Queen, could be moments away.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism. Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection.
That could end the Viper's night.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
The Queen now going up. Here we go.
Big height, bigger impact.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give up.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Maneuvers out of the way. Orton might take it here. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
This is the most compromising position she can be in.
She has to find a way to shift her body out of this.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
Natural selection. That could end Orton now. The Queen measuring her opponent.
and a carefully placed knee to the face. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. I can't believe I'm
a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. RKO out of nowhere.
And this has, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she tap? Can she hold out? He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Boom!
Oof.
Oh, the table's being set on fire.
I can't watch this. I can't watch this at all. Charlotte with the spear.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And you know she means business and she went with the sledgehammer.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Knee drop. And more attacks landing against the skull.
It's a brutal strategy, but an undeniably effective one.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Oh, a shin breaker.
Gonna be hard to walk after that.
Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring and goes back into the ring here.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
DDT.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Oh, my goodness. Oh, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam. Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure four. And Charlotte now bridging up.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Just come flush.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
Stomp right on the knee.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp. And that's a stiff shot to the body. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Getting out of harm's way. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so. Charlotte with the spear.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. Did Charlotte just end this?
With the counter.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Ooh.
Knee smash. Oh, she was ready with the counter. He's able to counter that.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Counters. Boom, right the button.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
She countered that into her own offense. Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
And a big boot by Charlotte.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Wow! Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
This is how you target a body part.
Yeah, just hammering away at the torso and ribs. You can't deny that it's working.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring. Into a clothesline. Amazing.
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through?
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure 8. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
He's able to dodge.
This superstar with a clothesline to begin the comeback. Another. And a power slam.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Flair getting out of the ring the hard way. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Oh, right into a counter. Counters to gain the advantage.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
The Viper with meticulous, agonizing stomps.
With the stomp. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
Totally helpless at the moment. You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Delivered into the barricade.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
Got the leg.
Trying to work the leg here.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
And Orton's turned the mat. RKO from out of nowhere.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Looks like she is already trying to add insult to injury.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And this is really getting out of hand here.
Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Placed against the turnbuckles. With an uppercut.
The sledgehammer. How do you recover from that?
Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next? Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Arm smash in the corner. There's a line to the back of the neck.
Randy Orton with the Orton stops, just torturing his arm. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again.
And now the panic is setting in.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Anticipated that. Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer? And she anticipated what was coming. Elbow thrown, saying not today. Great ring awareness saved him.
Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Down to Bowman, and a double axe handle smash. That has to be the one that ends this. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Charlotte Flair trapped in a submission. Cole, can the Queen hang on?
No way.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Here is your winner,
And now this match is going to be all about forcing your opponent to their ultimate.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse. The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Oh, man.
Steering clear there. Anything goes in this match, and we're going to see just how true that is tonight.
We're also about to see who can endure the most punishment, Saxton. Plenty of superstars can dish it out, but the ones who can take it and keep fighting are who this type of match is made for.
You have a point, Corey. There's a certain toughness that comes.
Look at this, Byron.
Break your forehead.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Nice suplex.
Reversal from her.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
What a counter.
One counter met by another.
Oof. Just like that. She turned it around. She's choosing to leave the ring now. Finding something under the apron. Oh, no. What's this? Look at him bridge the ladder.
From behind. Back suplex.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Ah, what a neck breaker.
Oh, man, Orton just stomping away.
And enjoying every moment of it.
Over and over again.
Is it just me, or is Orton still getting better at that?
It's not, and he is.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
From the top.
All the way to the outside.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Bang! And the Queen might be hurting after that hit.
Yeah, Cole, and now's the time you need to slap a submission on your opponent before they get one on you. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Going for sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam.
Nasty chop delivered by Shawn. Natural selection.
Look at this fire.
Figure four head scissor draining all the...
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And he turned it around.
The Viper with further plans in mind. Patent offense with the BT. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Picture perfect from Orton.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have left?
Putting on a fight.
Nice escape. Ooh.
Eat defeat.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back. Amazing display of leg strength.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Ooh, and fights back. Calculating the next move here.
Well-placed elbows looking to escape.
Oh, man.
Oh, no, the referee absorbing the impact. Fighting back with everything she has.
As graceful as it was damaging, Flair with absolute cruel intentions.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
She's just begging her to come at her now.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Oh, look at this. She's wedging the chair between the top and second turnbuckle. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War waging on. The battle yet to be settled.
One after another.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Michael Cole, the queen, could be moments away from submitting. This looks terrible for Charlotte.
There's no... So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
And enters back into the ring. Oh, man, no! Oh! Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge. KO! Charlotte is in trouble.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, some way. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
It's over. You can't survive that again. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Nice escape. Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker.
Into the knee drop. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this off?
On the knee, right to the face. She's ready to take this match to the outside. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Back into the ring she comes. Kendo stick impact. Oh, Charlotte is looking unstoppable now.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
DDT.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. That just happened? That might topple the queen.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out?
Tap out.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
No pinfalls tonight, Corey. Just one superstar trying to impose their will on another, forcing them to submit.
That's right, Cole. And in a submission match, you have to exploit any weakness your opponent has. Sore ankle, break that thing. Sore ribs, throw your opponent against the barricade. All's fair in love and war.
That's a great strategy, Corey. But what if your opponent doesn't have a weakness you can exploit?
Well, if they don't have a weakness, you give them one. It's pretty simple.
One thing we know for certain, somebody's going to have to concede this thing.
Smart, attacking the arm. Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Oh! I know it's not extreme, but it wouldn't hurt to maybe try and be cautious in this match. It's easy to crash and burn quickly if you're not more careful.
It's actually a smart strategy, Saxton. Using your brain in an Extreme Rules match can actually make you more dangerous, believe it or not.
Planted with a neck breaker. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Sidewalk slam.
Momentum is all with the queen now.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
She fights back with the counter.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo! Oh, no!
Through the air. And connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Oh, this won't be good.
He counters with a great reversal. Whip back into the ring. Well executed takedown.
To the arm.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Orton getting worked on right now.
Orton's being kept in check.
The table carefully being placed in the corner. Bad intentions, no doubt.
Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
Oh, my heavens. We just saw a human split in half.
Stepping out of the ring here.
The universal signal for Extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Oof. Answer that with a stiff knee.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Uh-oh. Way too much. She went airborne and missed.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Quick takedown there. This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Orton's finally able to slow all of those incoming attacks.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
The ladder. Things are about to get very interesting and dangerous.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Big clothesline.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Jarring European uppercut.
Oh, my God. What a kick.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Dodges away. Oh, come on. That's a violent shot block.
He was absolutely dead on his feet.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
The Viper in bad shape. Watch out!
Whoa, what a landing.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. He's able able to reverse it.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Lands a timely reversal.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. And slides back into the ring. Charlotte has flight in mind.
Up high. What? These superstars showing how much a win means to them. Willing to create wreckage anywhere and everywhere. Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Flair now is dictating the pace.
Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority.
The WWE Universe always says they want tables. It looks like she's giving them what they want.
Oh, low tackle.
Boom! Boom! Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh, man.
Ascending the ropes.
From the top.
Saw it coming. And counters it. What a slap.
Able to make a timely escape.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
And here he comes, set up with a famed Orton stomp.
Almost like Randy enjoys this.
Taking his time.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
She escapes the attack. Beautiful shot block. He just flipped. Orton might take it here.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
The Queen in serious danger of submission. Can Charlotte Flair hang on?
Charlotte is trying.
Nice escape.
Oh, my God. What an elbow.
Getting him right into the corner.
He's placed into a precarious position. Our opponent looks down and out on the top turnbuckle. Not much real estate to work with. Both competitors standing. A Spanish fly! A long way down.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
She's creating a very dangerous situation here.
That's what ladders are for.
Run! He's got a kendo stick!
Taking things back into the ring.
Ruthless chop block.
Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be approaching attack. Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Taking him to the mat.
Able to slip away. Ooh, got clipped on the thrown kendo stick.
Reverse back elbow.
So precise. Crashing right into that ladder.
What a sickening impact. Taking flight.
Look at the ladder. Look at the ladder. Oh, my God. The ladder buckled in half.
I think we have a couple of superstars whose bodies just buckled in half, too.
This one's heading to the outside.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now. She dodges out of the way.
And listen to this place. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Oh, this is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And what's they're setting the table on fire.
Oh my God.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Right through the table. There's got to be something wrong with you. Putting your opponent through a flaming table like that?
I still can't believe what we saw. I still smell the burning.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
And now thrown back into the ring.
He almost got caught by that one.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Charlotte showing she's KO.
Randy Orton.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Michael Cole, the Queen, could be moments away from submitting. This looks terrible for Charlotte.
There's no way. Can you imagine the embarrassment Charlotte would suffer if she...
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Reverse back elbow.
So precise.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Flying. Crash landing.
Being carried around now. Uncanny showing of power.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Gets out of dodge.
Backfire into a DDT.
Uh-oh. In position. Waiting for an opening.
A reversal.
Viper strikes. RKO.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Cross up. Looking to get out of this. And yes, able to slip out of the hold.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Fought off with an elbow.
And now propped up in the corner. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
On the apron. Look out below.
No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Followed by natural selection.
Bow to the crown. It's over.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
From the top, and no one there.
He saw that being telegraphed, and she just avoided some serious damage.
Bang, drop kick. Charlotte now showing off her wide arms.
Way too. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Off the barricade.
Face front off the barricade.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Orton not intimidated. Not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael.
Just punishing his opponent.
Orton looking as lethal as ever, delivering that attack.
Well, some things change, but Randy Orton stays as deadly as ever.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Boom!
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Oh, shot block.
Down across the neck. Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, Charlotte Flair! Can she bridge into the figure eight?
Charlotte Flair can taste the victory. They're trying desperately to find a way out of the figure eight.
Successfully so.
Yeah, but the damage has been done. Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
She gets put in the corner. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Saxton, what can we possibly expect here?
I'm afraid to look.
Glad those broadcasting classes are paying off. From the top rope.
Oh, my Lord!
Spanish fly from the top.
Huge.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Out of nowhere.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again.
Couldn't take it anymore. Past attack.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
An unfortunate loss for Charlotte Flair.
The Viper's bite was too much in this one.
Orton showing why the Apex Predator is one of the most feared figures in sports entertainment.